Hello and welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for being here with me today. In this video, we'll explore a story that has been stirring a lot of emotions and speculations in the world of Turkish entertainment. It involves two well-known actors, Alp Navruz and Alina, who once shared the screen in a much-loved series and who are now once again at the center of media attention, though not for the reasons many might have expected. Before we dive in, if you enjoy celebrity news, behind-the-scenes stories, and detailed media analysis, be sure to like this video and subscribe to my channel. You can also support my content by clicking the join button below. Now let's begin today's story. Rumors that shook the fans recently. A rather sensational rumor began circulating on social media and in certain Turkish media outlets. According to these claims, Alp Navruz was allegedly hospitalized after learning that his former co-star Alina was pregnant. The story was dramatic. Alp, overwhelmed by emotion, had suffered a crisis and was taken to the hospital in distress. But is there any truth behind these claims? Let's break it down carefully and examine what we actually know. On-screen chemistry that sparked real-life curiosity. First, some context. Alp Navruz and Alina shared the lead roles in the 2018 to 2019 drama Elimi Bırakma, where they played a couple facing countless emotional challenges. Their chemistry on screen was undeniable. The way they portrayed deep emotional scenes together had fans wondering, was there something more between them off-screen? Despite endless speculation, both actors repeatedly stated in interviews that they were simply colleagues. Still, fans weren't entirely convinced. Their comfort during press events, their body language, and the subtle affection they displayed gave birth to countless fan theories, many of which have resurfaced in light of the latest rumors. The pregnancy rumors in December 2023. Alina married businessman and film director Ümit Özdağ in a private yet elegant ceremony. Shortly after, rumors of a possible pregnancy began to circulate. Images of Alina wearing loose-fitting clothes fueled the gossip, and whispers quickly spread across fan pages and online forums. In September 2024, Alina herself responded to the speculation, stating that motherhood was something she looked forward to, but clarified that she was not pregnant at that time. A month later, in October 2024, her husband Ümit Özdağ also denied the rumors, saying that if they were expecting a child, they would share that news openly and joyfully. Despite these public statements, some fans refused to let go of the idea. Each new photo, each outfit choice, was interpreted as a hint, and that is where the Alp Navruz story enters the picture. The hospitalization story. Fact or fiction? So how did the idea that Alp Navruz was hospitalized come about? This seems to be where fiction took over. According to various gossip portals, the actor experienced emotional distress after hearing the pregnancy news and required medical attention. But here's the important part. There is no evidence supporting this claim. Alp has not made any statements about his health. His team has not issued any press releases. There are no hospital records and no eyewitness accounts of such an incident. In fact, Alp has been actively posting on his social media appearing healthy, smiling, and involved in professional projects. The only known incident of hospitalization involving Alp happened years ago, during the filming of Fazlet Hem Vxlar, when he injured his wrist in an on-set accident. That's it. There has been nothing recent, nothing that ties him to the current rumor. So where did this come from? When nostalgia meets imagination, one possible explanation is that fans still emotionally invested in the Elimi Bırakma story have allowed their nostalgia to blur the lines between past fiction and present reality. The idea of Alp reacting dramatically to Alina's pregnancy feeds into a romantic fantasy many viewers have carried for years. Another theory is that misinformation spread through social media, where a single out-of-context comment or manipulated image can spark a chain reaction of false conclusions. Add in the emotional weight of a past on-screen relationship, and you've got a perfect recipe for viral gossip. And of course, there's always the possibility that certain media outlets exaggerated the story to generate clicks and attention, a common tactic in today's fast-paced entertainment journalism. Where are they now? Today, Alina Boz is focused on her new life with Humita Virgin and continuing her film and television work. Navruz, on the other hand, is fully immersed in new acting projects and personal endeavors. Since Elimi Brakma, the two actors have not worked together again. They haven't been seen at the same public events in recent years. And while there's no indication of conflict between them, it's also clear that they've gone their separate ways professionally and personally. There is no evidence of an active friendship, let alone a reason to believe one's personal choices would affect the other to such a degree as to result in a health emergency. Why these stories keep coming back? This isn't the first time such rumors have circulated, and it probably won't be the last. But why does this happen? Fan nostalgia. Viewers develop deep emotional bonds with fictional characters. When actors portray love so convincingly, it's natural for some fans to carry that emotion into the real world. Media sensationalism. Some outlets thrive on drama, especially when involving beloved stars. A juicy headline, whether true or not, draws attention. Social media echo chambers. A simple photo or a vague tweet can be blown out of proportion within hours, leading to widespread misinterpretation. In this case, it seems the story of Alp's hospitalization was built on past events, imagined scenarios, and a strong dose of wishful thinking. Final thoughts. So, let's summarize what we actually know. Alina Boz is not confirmed to be pregnant. She and her husband have publicly denied the rumors. Alp Navruz has not been hospitalized recently for any reason related to Alina or otherwise. There is no indication that their past work relationship is currently active or that it has led to any emotional crisis. Sometimes the simplest explanation is the truest. People move on, and life continues. The emotional power of a television drama can linger, but it's important to separate fiction from fact. A gentle reminder: as viewers and fans, we often feel close to the celebrities we admire. We follow their stories, invest in their characters, and wish the best for them. But it's also important to respect their reality, not the one we create for them, but the one they choose to live. Thank you so much for watching this video and joining me as we unpack this widely discussed but likely inaccurate rumor. If you enjoyed this breakdown and want more in-depth entertainment stories, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. See you in the next video. Until then, take care and stay kind.